Hey, Miss Carpenter. Boy, what you want? Alright, so remember for the vlog, I deleted those clips without realizing what was going to happen to the final video? Yeah. And how you gave us this new how-to video assignment? Yeah, and you better not be trying to skip out on this one. I'm not going to. I just need you to hear me out for like 3 seconds. I have a fat idea. Uh-oh, here we go. Alright, well my thought is that I'm going to do another day in the life, but instead of it just being a day in the life, since this is a how-to assignment, in the day in the life, I'm also going to give mini how-tos and like a bunch of tips of things that I do for the day. Boy, I tell you what, I'll give you this one chance to do it, but if you mess it up, you can just take yourself up on out of my classroom. I bet. I got you, Miss Carpenter. Sweet niblets. Alright, so this is gonna be another day of my life, and the first thing I do every morning is I take a shower. Alright, what's up? Good morning. This will be a day in my life, and this will also be a how-to video. So I figured we'd start off with the first how-to with my breakfast. So I will be teaching you how to make this smoothie that I like to have for breakfast. Alright, so these are your basic ingredients. You start with your choice of food. I prefer this tropical blend from Trader Joe's, but you can use anything. Any kind of milk you want. I like cashew milk. You don't really need this. This is just like a vitamin supplement that I throw in there. And then your choice of greens. And you're also gonna need some sort of blender. So I always find it easier just to start with the fruit, that little red drink thing, and then some of the milk. So that way the fruit blends up nicely, and then after that we will add the greens. It's very loud. That fruit's blending up, you're just gonna throw in your choice of greens and blend it up again. Pretty much done. That's final product. It looks disgusting, but it ends up just tasting like fruit and you get a bunch of greens in, so I like it. Thumbs up for me. And if you're like me and you think that this is just a little bit too healthy, I like to add in some Thin Mints on the side. Alright, so now that I'm done with breakfast, it's time to brush my teeth. And a little tip that I have for all you guys is, since we're not in school, I'm guessing most people don't move as much as they used to. So while you're brushing your teeth, you could just take laps around your house and you can get some more movement in for the day. I just finished up my e-learning for the day, and I thought I would take a little bit to just talk about how this whole thing has affected my life. Really, the only thing that's changed for me is that I'm not going to school, because pretty much, I mean, I'm still doing the same thing. I'm just working. During the day, I get a little bit of school done, and then I get to do more things that are fun to me. So, you know, I get to do things that are more valuable, I guess, to my life. And I also feel a lot better, a lot less sluggish, because I get to wake up a little bit later, get a little bit extra sleep, and I actually find that I focus better on this stuff. And that's probably also because I'm not around as many people, because that brings me to one of the things that's kind of hard for me is I don't see as many people, and I love talking to people and interacting with people. That's one of the harder things for me, but I still do get to see people at work. I work at Chick-fil-A, if any of you guys were wondering. But yeah, nothing too crazy has affected me yet. My job hasn't shut down. My mom's job hasn't shut down. I don't think hers will. She has a pretty essential job, so she'll still have a job, which I'm very fortunate for. You know, I'm lucky that that's gonna happen, because I know there's a lot of families that are going through hard times, and you know, getting laid off or something like that happening. But yeah. Alright, so now that I have a lot of free time, so every once in a while I find myself getting bored, so something I started doing is I started reading a little bit more. It sounds crazy, it's not like me. I never used to read, I never used to like reading, but my mom gave me this book. It's called The Energy Bus, and it's a really great book if anyone wanted to read it. It's a story about a guy named George who is a very negative person. He thinks everything is wrong with his life, and he ends up getting a flat tire in his car, and he has to take the bus. And the bus driver, whose name is Joy, is a super energetic and positive person, even though she has a lot of tough things going on in her life. And she basically tells George how to live a more positive and energetic life with her 10 rules. So it's a really great book. It'll teach you a lot on how to be more positive about life and stuff like that, so I definitely recommend it. Alright, so now I'm off to go on a walk with one of my friends. I've been friends with him for a couple years now, and every once in a while, especially now that I have a bunch of time, we like to go out and just go on a walk and talk about life. So I'm gonna get ready to head out and do that. Alright, so I had to stop at the gas station real quick, and people obviously are freaking out a little bit over this whole virus thing. And a lot of people are saying that the gas stations are one of the worst spots, at the gas pump, where you could, spread germs pretty easily. And I hear a lot of people say that, right after you touch the gas pump, go wash your hands. But I mean, if you pump your gas, either you have to go inside and wash your hands in the bathroom and then come back, or you come into your car and you mess up, your steering wheel, and you get the steering wheel all dirty. So I have an alternative to that. Rubber gloves are the way to go. Get rubber gloves, and your hands don't get ever dirty. They don't get dirty, so that's the way to go. Alright, I'm editing this video now, and I don't know what happened to the clip of me introducing my friend and him talking to the camera. So I guess I'll do a little bit of an explanation for him here. His name's Luke. I've known him for a couple years. Met him at work. He's a really awesome guy. He's just very knowledgeable. I don't really know what else to say about him, but we've just gotten along for such a long time, and it's unfortunate you guys don't get to meet him, but you guys can see all the scenery that we got to see on our walk, so yeah.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
This is everything you're gonna need for it. I know this isn't really cooking, but this is just how I prepare my meals because I don't like to spend a lot of time making them. So your choice of cereal doesn't really matter. You'll see why you need this. Obviously a bowl. I prefer cashew milk. And then this is protein powder. You can use any kind of powder meal if you want. It doesn't have to be chocolate. It is chocolate. It could be anything. Alright, so the first step is gonna be to get some milk and put your protein powder in there. And then you're just gonna mix that up, and it'll make a chocolate milk for the cereal. And it'll be a really filling chocolate milk because it has that protein powder in there, so a lot of protein. It really fills you up and it keeps you full for a long time. Once that's mixed up, you just get your cereal and you just pour this on. I know it's not a super crazy how-to or anything super special, but it's just a little bit different, trying to mix the protein powder with milk. Makes it pretty good, and I really like it. Alright, I just finished my cereal, and now that's pretty much everything I have to get done today, so the rest is just kind of up to me. So I think I'm gonna relax and play some games. I just finished playing games. It's 2 in the morning. Yes, I did play video games for like 7 hours straight, but it's all good. I'm done now, so I'm just gonna take a shower and then that'll pretty much be it for my day. Alright, so I just finished my shower and I was having normal shower thoughts. I'm sure most of you guys know about that. And then randomly popped in my head was when I was in like elementary school, I was the king at paper airplanes. So I thought for one final how-to, I would teach you guys how to make the best airplane out there. Yeah, let's get to it. Alright, so we're gonna be doing a paper airplane how-to. This is gonna be how to make the best paper airplane on the block basically, and this is gonna require some pretty precise folding. So this will be one for the glasses. Yes, I do wear glasses. No, I don't wear them to school because I don't like the way they look. But yeah, this is for precision. And if you already know how to make the basic paper airplane, skip to this time because it's basically just a continuation on that. It's just a little variation on the regular paper airplane, and it makes it go way faster, way farther. So you're gonna start just by folding paper in half like this. Unfold it and fold in these corners onto the line of the fold you just made. So I don't really have any good way of showing you this fold, but this is gonna be the end result of the fold on this half. So you start from here, and you're basically just gonna fold this again like that. And then you're gonna crease it and make it into like this configuration. And to all the people that already know how to make the basic airplane, this is where you're gonna be joining. This is where for a normal paper airplane you would fold it and make the wings. But to increase the speed by 500%, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make one more fold just like this one, and it's just gonna be one deeper. So I'm gonna do that real quick. This is what it should look like after you do that next fold. And again, it was just a fold off of, so we were here, and it's just another fold into there. And then after that, you're just gonna take what you had here, you're just gonna fold it in half, and then it's time to fold back these wings. The wings, you should be good to go. This is what your paper airplane's gonna look like. It's gonna be super thin, and this thing flies. That's it. This is the paper airplane. It goes super fast, goes super far. The best strategy is just to give it all you got, throw it as hard as you can. And most guys actually don't know this, but this is how you get the ladies. You gotta have the best paper airplane. Alright, so that is the official end of my day. That's what a normal day looks like for me. I just kind of hang out, do whatever I want after I get my school done. But normally around like 4 o'clock is a time that I would go to work. Today I didn't have work, but if I do, I go at 4 and I get home around midnight. That's pretty much it. My life is pretty simple right now. Haven't been too crazily affected by the virus going around, but you never know what's gonna happen. So just make sure you wash your hands and stay safe.